The man, the myth, the legend, Mahmoud is in town. And he has some dates. Can he seduce his hababi? Will the 25-year-old age gap help or hinder him? Alright, now. It's still really loud. Oh my god! Okay.
Finally.
Hold up.
Glasses.
Missing text key. N is what? Is this bugged? What is this? Missing text key. No, this is bugged. Is it because I have the wrong version?
I have many friends. Many
Let's hope that's the only thing. Okay, it's basically saying I'm gonna date someone. So what I'm gonna use a picture of Richard, old picture of Mahmoud, picture of Arabic, actual honest picture. C or B? Let me think real hard here. Old picture. It depends how old. You don't want to have an honest picture because then you're ugly. I mean, you look at Instagram girls. Do they have honest pictures? No, they don't.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say. But what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No.
I said
and
like
you're going to get
10
caught
years,
out
5 years.
catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago?
5 years, there you go.
Your picture from 5 years ago?
Yes.
Maybe, depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Good. Okay. It's gonna get better, I hope. Fancy restaurant, drive bar for millennials, out for a drink at a hip bar. Where I'm taking the girl. Let me think here. First date. Drive bar? No, I don't even know what that is. Out for a drink at a hip bar.
See, now this one's wrong. And it's because it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is kind of the granddad age.
And it's not the message we want to put across, right?
No, can do much better.
All right, fine.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Shit.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
beautiful,
course.
blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Big boobs.
All right.
Pubes.
What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Salam alaikum.
Ciao. Max! Yalla!
This fruit or squasciato, young based salami, roulette. 20 years, by the way. If you keep donating and subbing, then this can happen to me. Please, please, please keep subbing and
Please
donating.
be seated.
Oh shit.
You don't look like your photo.
Oh shit. You don't look like your pic either. You look older. Admit a mistake by your PA. What the hell is PA? By your deny, call out her on her shallowness. Personal assistant. Yes. All right, chat. Gets to decide the first one, I guess. You want A? A or D? You only get to choose one. Smiley face. D. It's very even.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault, like it wasn't my fault, but, you're here now and I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it. You look so beautiful. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay.
I'll lower the volume in a sec.
Thank you.
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
Sit
that's
down.
all I need.
That's the right option.
Man, the graphics in this game are the bomb. PogChamp.
There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about as good as you can do here.
I was right, but it was right.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Twitch chat was right. Can we get a rating on it? Not that it
D for
matters.
2.
Looks doesn't matter, but can we get a rating? 1 to 10. Looks doesn't
I
matter.
think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey,
Anyone who types lower than a
Pronto.
7 is 100% a virgin.
yes, sir. My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto?
Yes, sir.
Validate her for not being judgmental and shallow like most women her age. Ask if she's still a virgin. Compliment her by telling her she looks like your daughter.
Hype.
Say you don't like dating apps, more a fan of a meeting people in real life. L, thank you for donation, but there's already music in the game, sir. I can't play the music right now. I'll play your song later, sir. I'm sorry. Or you can refund it if you want. Alright, boys. We gotta have B.
Emma, you still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I'm not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting. I'm
You
gone.
fucking stupid whore. Wasting my fucking
2
time.
minutes
Yeah,
and 45 seconds.
Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this town.
someone. I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
Shit.
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
It was the truth, though. We both know why they're there. Alright, what's the right one? Validate her for not being judgmental and shallow like most women in her age. A compliment. Make her feel important and smart. Compliment her by telling she looks like your daughter. Say you don't like dating apps.
Emma, you look like my daughter.
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, this is weird. No, I don't
Where? How dare you insult my
Her
daughter?
acting is bad.
What? I'm not insulting your daughter.
What are you doing?
I don't need to be here.
Hey, you come back. I've ordered shisha.
No, I'm gone.
Hey, come back. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Oh, stupid fucking bitch!
So offensive, this guy. I didn't think Mahmoud would be so fat.
This is clearly
And Niels
obvious
are
why this
usually
wouldn't
not that
work.
fat.
Because he's old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it? So
Not
you look
sexy.
like a relative.
No.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying, and you made Mahmoud very happy today. Think that, you know, this is a very special moment for both of us.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This guy is creepy. But it's working.
There's
'Cause he has
bloody
money.
judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
Foursome did this on 100%. Feels weird, man. Point
So
I don't believe you.
Best
What do you do
Nordic
for a
streamer.
living?
What do I do for a living? Tell her not to worry about money, that you look after her. Say you have a family business. YKK Zips. What the hell is YKK Zips? I'm passionate about what I do and I try to make a difference. Listen, I didn't come to talk business with a woman. All right, you only get one choice. You want the D? I'll give you the D.
I didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
Oh, it's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me, business guru. Richard Branson, the stupid virgin, called me for business tips.
I'm leaving.
You leaving?
I'm gonna ride my
How
camel.
dare you? Yeah?
Ride me.
Well, fuck off then. Bitch.
So do you agree with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this
Come on,
didn't
bro.
work.
Could we talk about business?
Of course.
The right option is this one.
You don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, she's so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
Now, why did you even come here?
Oh, you're walking out?
Clearly came for the money.
Okay,
Oh,
go
all
next
right.
then.
Rule number
Go
101 with whores. Don't call a whore because she gets offended. Remember that, boys.
So this one was a bit too direct. Like for a rich guy, you shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe, yeah?
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He was, actually.
Oh.
All right, the right one. I'm passionate about what I do and try to make a difference. Yes, I come off as a good guy.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I make a
I mean,
difference.
at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's perfect.
Dude. Nice, it's working.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
I'm not going to say I'm a streamer.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me? I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going
Russian
to book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Nice acting. Ask if she ever had sex on a horse. Make an assumption about her based on her interest. I already know what Chad wants.
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Oh, only on Wednesdays. Emma! Emma!
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
That's
Right.
impossible.
He
How
invited me to
fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables. He wasn't gay, but
In
it
Syria,
was
don't they have
strange.
asses
very
instead?
I mean, he
strange.
didn't.
Donkeys?
I mean, with him, the
Not
sex on
horses?
the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's. I don't know.
Best game Sari ever made.
So you
Very
like to
nice.
read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
Yes, you are. She's clearly being an asshole to me.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least
she's
shows
probably
you're
the worst
making an
actor
attempt
so
to
far.
connect and to listen.
Emerald statues. Thank you, Zebin.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Oh,
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please.
Your hookah. What? It's called a hookah. He's already got one.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Call in your security guard, offer a threesome, ask him about his future career plans.
Growing in.
Mahmoud bigger boobs than the girl
I
that
have
she
a
was.
great idea. He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front, him at the back. That will be the best orgy ever.
I'm sorry, I just got sick.
Mahmoud bigger boobs
No,
than
I
the
have a better
girl.
idea. You two guys.
Yeah, but it's
fuck each
rich, it
other,
doesn't matter.
And I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off.
Don't mess up. He
to
should
join
say
me?
something. Yeah, yes.
Never do that. Threesomes or waiters or anything, yeah? What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
All right, let me think. So if someone did that to me, I'd threaten him. No, wait, what the fuck? What the hell did I take here? Calling security guard? That's beta move.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Wrecked. He clearly insulted me though.
Nice one.
It's
That's a
clearly not
cool
my
way
daughter.
to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yikes. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, take control of the situation.
Not
I
being
suppose
rich.
that's the best way to do it.
Yikes.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
He's probably around, let's see, how old is he? How old is this guy? I have no idea. 48. 48. 50, but I'm young at heart. Tell her she's too young for you. And ask whether she's mature. In my family, they say you are only as old as the sum of your child brides.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No, children as such.
Disgusting. That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling Interpol.
Hey, calling who?
Calling the cops. Bye.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Come on, bro. Okay, tell her she's too young for you. No, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm 50, but what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally
How
like
old are
younger
you?
women?
I love younger women, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give
But look at
everybody.
her face. She hates being here.
What happens when
I
they
can't
get a
look at her
little
face
older?
expression. Jesus Christ.
I'd place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Oh God, her face.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Cringe. Dude. I'm getting probably a text, right? I'm getting a text. Hey, high status, like you are interviewing someone for
Does
a job.
this mean Mahmoud is a weeb since he's a disgusting pedo?
Do I need to reinstall it? Mirroring her to gain rapport? What the hell is a rapport? Did you mean a report? Rapport. What the hell is rapport? Leaning in to show you're interested in listening to her and then rocking back so she invests. Licking her lips in a seductive way and winking.
This is really creepy.
Oh, yeah, very creepy. Don't do it.
Admiral. I need to reinstall it or something after this episode. What?
So this is not a bad one again. Often you see like a power dynamic, body language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time.
Because I have the beta.
But by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date,
wanna make with her.
you want to kind of change modes a few times.
And
like
her,
not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time, because it's too much, right?
Yeah.
So to mix it up.
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
Diversity.
What? That's rude. Rude. Pretend to be taking an important business call from the president of Nike. Nike. Grab her phone and throw it in her drink. Pretend to read emails of your own. Call her out on her phone usage.
What are you doing with my phone? Shh! What? No. Oh, no.
خلاص. Two.
No.
Just have a new phone and they're
Someone do
waterproof.
something. He just put my phone in water. What the fuck?
Someone do something. You put my phone in water.
Fuck. God damn it.
Someone do
Thank you for all
something.
these advices.
Get
Got to go
him
work in
out of
30
here.
minutes. And I'll make use of all of these advices to get me some grills. Thanks.
Not the
This
best way to
episode is
handle
for
it,
me,
right?
though,
Losing
not
your
for you.
temper and destroying her phone.
This is me in 20 years. I need to learn from
get
this.
a second date out of this.
Wouldn't it be a good idea if you didn't use the phone? I've switched my phone off because I want to give you all my attention and...
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really rude of me. I just got some texts that I just had to reply to. But
Oh my god, her
you're
acting.
right. We're here.
I understand.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Great, really great. I would always do this, even if it was the role reversal. I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
And people know that you don't like it, and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd,
Dude,
right?
that dress. You could see her boobies if you had any. I like it.
I'm sorry. I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Yes, I have an account. My username is Teen Pussy Lover. Ask her to help you set up an account. Yes, I have it. I'll add you to the group with my 3 wives, or on second thoughts, the whore group might suit your style more. The teenager app, you said you were mature.
Happy chat is so fun.
Yeah, well, you can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that. You're a pig.
Oh,
That's an assault.
So sick of this.
Emma, that turned me
That's
on.
assault.
Come here,
On
baby.
one normal day.
That felt so good. Emma, come here, baby.
They're overacting in this episode. I don't like that.
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting proposition for a young lady.
It's a happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat. My username is Team Pussy Lover Forever. Add me as a friend.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
add me. I've got so many pictures to show you.
I don't want to see
You
them.
will love them.
Nope.
Hey, Emma, what are you doing? Hey, teen pussy lover forever!
Ew.
Strange, how can she not love teen pussy?
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's Happy Chat. It's really fun.
Happy Chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
So this is one of those moments, again, for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing, and what pictures are you going to... It's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, you know, trying to teach your
Wrong.
parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat.
Oh, really?
My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I
Trump
can't get a
smug?
hold of her. I don't really think
got
she's
kicked
going
out.
to be helping out with any of our bills. So
I can help you out. Handing stack of cash. About many inches. How about? Okay, this is not proof here because I got a beta. About many inches do you want off Big Mac? We just met, but if it turns out I can't trust you, you won't have any problems. Fuck off, beggar. Go die in the street like dog. You have no manners. You should do anal at least before asking for a hangout.
I can't understand. Why does this always happen to me? No, I can't accept that.
what? I didn't do
Just
anything.
people all the time, all you women, abuse me.
I don't want to. No, no.
I am so
Calm down.
misunderstood
Chill.
that I can't chill.
No.
1982.
No.
Jeanette's from Grimsby. She used me. She took all my money. And then Sarah.
I
She
don't know
took
who
my
these
money,
women are. I
and
think
then-
you
I know
need
that
to go.
feeling.
You need help, and you
Oh,
need a
yes.
breath mint,
I
and you
can't.
need to relax. And I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
I can't understand why me all the time.
Being used for money. Feels bad, man. Then it feels good, man, because a hot girl is doing it. So you're good anyway.
Ooh.
Now, after that, are you going to do it again?
For you, my darling, one stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. Two stack. You buy a heart bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now.
What?
And even if they go to zero and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about.
He's
You are
right.
ruined.
Fuck off.
Emma, come here.
So offers her money, basically, tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution.
But isn't that what it's all about here? Like,
It's kind of
why
on
is
the
she with
borderline,
me?
isn't it, between
Why did she
prostitution
come
and,
here?
having sex for money.
Yeah,
It's kind of on the border.
on the border.
Did she come here because she's attracted to Mahmoud? No.
I've only just met you, and if I can trust you, then things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Nice acting.
Cool,
I
that's
have
the
many
right choice.
friends.
You know, if a guy
Many,
is
many
super
friends.
loaded, it's a fine
Me?
line between kind of flashing the money
Yeah.
or kind of gently hinting that,
I had that problem.
with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family.
I have that
and
problem
girlfriend.
myself.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, you know, I think that will show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
Dark of Hell.
I need to
Thanks,
show my unique selling points.
Talk about how your life is settled and you're happy and you don't have any ambitions to do anything more. That's my life. Talk about prostate exam in graphic detail. Give some advice on what to do. Follow your passion.
Emma, did I tell you about my prostate examination check?
No.
Oh la la. The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, with a little bit of lube, then finger by finger,
Lube it up.
all in, then his fist.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I was in heaven. What an experience.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now be polite to our guests.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you
Yeah.
have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true.
Let me choose for
It's
you.
exciting and scary.
Be my mistress.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something
Yeah.
to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
She likes saggy ball sacks.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise you wouldn't have had this nice evening.
Yeah.
I'm glad I stayed.
I'm not going to ruin it with my next thing I say now. I promise. Missing text key ENUS.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
Bad offer. That's probably supposed to say something else. Invite her to charity party.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
No, thank you.
I take that as a no then.
I'd rather eat glass.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Growing in.
What a good Friday night for me. Instead of trying to get some girls
Emma,
for me.
I have
in
an
watching Bulldog
exclusive
playing game where he
invitation
tried
for
to get girls.
Amnesty
Fuck my
International
life.
at
Play
Sotheby's.
hands, gun.
Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
Yeah, I know that. I know how women work.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but... Well, yeah, I'll think about it, for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Definitely.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely, okay? Don't worry
You've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
fine.
come
I
on!
like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Not even a kiss?
Of course, yes. Whew.
Not even a kiss. Hold up. My new wife. Chocolate.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out.
Feels bad, man. Strip club, 63% though, nice. She's beautiful, she's sexual, she's tough. How do you get past being a customer and see her outside work without paying for tons of dances?
All right, guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. All right, bear with it, guys. Messelman, thanks for the donation. All right, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely going to work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh? Lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. All right. Ready? 1, 2.
Use that!
Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tagg. You are shit at games.
Ban him.
All right, John Tagg. I tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah, how about that?
12 years old.
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah?
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Well
Watch
done.
your space.
What? I can take this swapped.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Didn't end the stream?
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Clearly dull Tuesday because there's no one there.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Well, it depends if you have a big donger or not. Me is soft because then I can feel my donger and it's big.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, it's obviously, problems.
Good tip.
I knew that. I was the friend who said that. Well, hold up. Don't bend. Oh my God, that body. Approach her, go sit down and give the stripper you like a good eye contact. Ask the stripper how much she wants paid for her fake ass and tits. Use Pro Jared's line to show you respect women. Grab the girl by the ass to get her attention. No, yes, grab the girl by the pussy.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Roger!
Fuck's Roger? Oh, no, not this guy. Help me out, man. Shit.
It's
Careful,
that guy.
dude. Just my ass slapping hands.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that's the reason they have bouncers in strip clubs.
Yeah.
Because the guys often think that they can touch and stuff.
XMPPX?
No.
And for the mega
Still
resub, sir.
talk to Ronnie.
Yes, of course. Ron is my friend. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, how much do you pay for your fake tits? And do they do refunds?
How much did you pay for your fake dick?
What? It's not fake. It's looking like...
So complimentary.
Plastic surgery, women, what do you think?
I mean, each to their own, but he doesn't need to be so crude about it.
Let's see, they're right then. This one is right. The problem it wouldn't work for me because women never look at me.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
Oh, nice. Finally, like they're
So
not-
in the strip
they're
club,
playing it
it's all
serious.
reversed. So, whereas the man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice, subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
Me too.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
Say your name. Ask if you choose that stage name for a special reason. Connect with her by telling her your mom's stripper name was Amber too. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a much more slutty name. Whip out your dick to show her you are a better stripper. Say, listen, darling, we all know that's not your real name, so cut the crap.
Listen, I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil dick, come. Oh my god!
What the fuck are you doing? Evil bitch. Fuck you all.
Yeah. Oh my god. Who is that?
This is harassment 101.
Yeah, she is.
This is harassment 102.
And that's accepted.
Amber. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure it's an appropriate name. Why couldn't we find you a better name? Something more correct for you. I don't know, like Jiggly Big Tits. Something like that. Something really slutty.
Jiggly
You're a
Big
slut, aren't you?
You know what?
Yeah,
Obviously you know more about sluts.
definitely.
You dickhead. I'm not a slut, I'm a dancer.
Well, slut, dancer, dancing slut. Oh, fuck. I like that one, man. She's so hot and slutty.
Jiggly. Jiggly is a nice word.
It's not very nice, this one, is it?
Nope, he's not very charming.
And Jiggly Big Tits wouldn't be a good stripper name either, would it?
Alright, let me pick the right one. Ask if she's a special reason. Yes. Make her tell her more about herself. That's a good one. Connect with her. No, that's bad. This one, obviously.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
I knew that. Well, Amber is cheap. Well, Amber is cheap, so I think you have chosen perfectly. Tell her some interesting facts about Amber. Ask if she ever performed fellatio for money. Tell her you approve of her name as the subtle.
You know what, I think that's the perfect name for you because Amber is really cheap, kind of tacky, and yeah, it just goes great. So well done.
You know what? You can't afford me.
Huh?
And I'm sure I make more money than you.
Yeah?
And I'm much younger than you.
Oh, come on, I'm 37. You must be older. How many kids you got?
Jerk.
Oh, shit. This one was quite milfy as well, I liked her. Oh, yeah. Hey, babe. Look at her.
Just insulting.
Listen, babe. Do you suck dick for money? What do you think?
I'm not gonna suck your dick. Maybe your sister's gonna suck your dick, huh?
Maybe you can be my sister.
Oh, shit.
Yeah?
Freak.
No?
Role-playing, Craigasm.
What was wrong? Oh, fuck, not you again, man. Come on. Got this guy, yeah? Alright, man, alright.
It's a very rude question, obviously.
Yep, rude and sleazy.
Tell her you approve of her name. Yes, this one is better.
I think it's great because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So Amber's quite a nice one. So why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
By the way, what's your name?
Play hard to get by telling her you're not attracted to her. My name is Richard, but you can call me Dick, Big Dick. My real name is Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. Playfully tell her it's none of her business.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell that you love Dick.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
No. Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name's.
Yeah, I think it is Tiny.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. It's good. All good. Mouth and tiny. You like that one, Charlotte?
I should make fun of my penis size. Size doesn't matter, I've been told. Size does not matter.
But that's none of your business, actually. I think I don't know you well enough. But maybe later.
It's a shame.
A little bit risky. Maybe not the
How's
best.
that playfully?
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Oh my god, her
I'm serious.
accent.
I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so some variety.
Twitch streamers.
Nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Oh, hold up. Tell her like next to you. Tell her she's better not because she'll come in your pants.
What? Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. It's disgusting.
Oh, that was good.
Oh my
Free.
god.
Didn't even pay. Have you got
That's the
tissue?
girl. She's also hot
Tissue,
face.
dude? Cheers, man. Thank you. So it's not so good. Although, do you know a lot of guys have premature ejaculation problems?
I don't.
Right.
So when's the right time to bring it up?
Not at this time.
I think these guys might have it. What do you think?
It's still inappropriate to talk about it at this time.
Let her sit on your lap so you can get a better view of her boobage. Let her sit on your lap for a little while, then tell her she's squashing your balls.
Yeah, baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little
What
taste.
do you mean you just sat on my
Yeah, I
lap?
am. And what?
You dumb bitch. Are you serious?
So I'm here. Pervert. Normal, yeah? Boobage.
Yeah. Clearly not the right option.
Okay, the right one. This one.
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, make her respect
That's
you.
better. Cool, nice one, because obviously it's sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier.
Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
I do. Tell her she's too fat.
Yeah, baby, you're super sexy. I mean, 100% would bang, for sure. But, you know, you're just a little bit, well, a bit chubby, a bit of a fatso. Maybe you just need to lose, I don't know, a few pounds here and there. Sorry to say.
He's not wrong. She needs to
All
lose a
my
few
fat
pounds
is in my big tits.
on her
And if
big
you were
forehead.
a real man, you would appreciate that.
I appreciate
I want to marry
it,
her.
but just a little bit of friendly advice, a week, some gym, you know, broccoli diet. Just gone to eat a pizza, I think.
Who is that?
Hi, that's not the best thing to say, maybe, yeah?
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her that she's sexy, but you're into the entire package, not just looks. Yeah. It's not all about looks. Looks actually don't matter at all. Tell her that she's too good for the stripper life and save her. A white knight response? Another white knight response? 3 white knight response. Well, let me think. Which one is the least white knight? This one.
Yeah, babe, you're just so beautiful. Like, obviously, most guys would just notice your boobs, and they're fantastic. You've also got such a beautiful face. You look like a cat. And this eye color is like light blue or grey or something.
Thank you very much.
It's just mesmerizing. Your lips.
She looks like a whore.
Hair, curly hair. Lovely skin color. Oh, soft
I'm
skin.
kidding.
Little hands.
I like her. Please.
Lovely long legs. Little waist. Didn't see your ass properly, but I'm sure it's lovely too.
Dude, he's pushing. What is he doing?
So tasty.
Oh my lord.
Boring.
It's very boring, it's generic, and you're already far enough into the interaction that if the best compliment you can come up with is you're beautiful, it's not very cool, is it? Because you could have said that right away.
Yeah, really boring, really cliche. Be more creative.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh, yeah?
And you know what?
Oh, shit.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
This was one time with a prostitute. Get into telling her about sex. Tell her she ain't know nothing about sex until she slept with you. Tell her to move conversation away from sex. She initiated it, so let's go.
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know. And no one will.
What?
Fuck this shit, bitch.
Oh.
Might be true, though.
Yeah, but it's arrogance, and I'm not interested in arrogance.
But what if you say it like that? Ain't no nothing.
Yeah, arrogance is not a good...
It's not proper English either.
Don't be arrogant.
So maybe that's why it didn't work.
Just get a house forehead, sir.
Grammar
Thank you,
problems.
sir.
Grammar.
But he did it wrong. Like I don't know what he did. I could have made this work. Get into sort of a... You're talking a little bit about sex then.
I think the best sex I ever had, it was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate.
you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah, like outdoors,
Yeah.
not in the gym on the.
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and
Yeah.
you're on your own, just going through. And
You're
beautiful
right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
She's
Dancers,
lying.
they're very confident alpha females, so they
Alpha
might
females?
often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
Is that her, you think?
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary
in
that
the
you were
foreground?
there as a business client rather.
I want beta
than-
females.
Exactly.
You know what? I studied business.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future.
Holy shit.
And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Cool.
Encourage her and tell her she can do it. Tell her she has no chance. She's not even a good stripper. Challenge her to be more precise. No. I wanted her to talk more about Twitch. Tell her she can do it. No. Be more precise about Twitch.
Well, those are great goals, and I really hope you achieve them, but something that will really help you. And do you mind me giving you some advice? So I've worked in business for a long time, so you need to make your goals very precise. So really say, instead of just I want to have my own business or I want to be, you know, on Twitch, say that I want to have my own online business that is selling this, that is that popular, that makes that much money. Really, really precise. You know, I want to be on Twitch, I want to be one of the top 100, find out how many subscribers that means. And then you need to go backwards and find all of the steps that would take you there, make each one very clear, and then you break it down into a series of small goals. And then you can take action and constantly be moving towards your goals. So make it really specific, really precise, always know what you need to do next, and then you're much more likely to achieve your goals.
Oh, that's really good advice.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you very much.
This is a nice answer. Obviously, it's an opportunity to kind of demonstrate some wisdom and a little bit of a challenge while still being encouraging.
Yeah, and you want to be treated professionally as well.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Yeah. Say, yeah, I want to dance. Send that girl over.
Hey, you know what? I think it's about time for a dance. But not from you, you minger. Look, these two girls.
Yes,
that's what I
her.
want. Why don't you go and be useful? Go up there and send them over.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, thanks. Here we go.
Yes.
These. Yeah, come on, girls.
Oh.
Let's get it on. Oh, you are lovely. Look at you. Oh, and you as well, yeah. Ah, you fucking. Oh. Man, this is no fun. What about my dance? I didn't even get a dance. Well, this was rude, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he thought this was going to work.
It didn't work.
She says she can earn money from the other guys, then come back to you.
Yeah, of course you're working, so I know you need to earn some money, so I wouldn't be opposed to that.
When is Navi
So
starting?
why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after. Give him some dances, come back to me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
great. This is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you know, you can go and do that, but when you're free, you know, like this is your base, you can come hang out with me and have a good conversation.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to
Yes.
stay or comes back to you, then it's a
Give
sign
women
of
the
interest.
control so they feel empowered. That's good.
Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like
Relaxed?
at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there.
Oh.
Because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains. So you can always be in nature. But then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you want to go? Ask if she has any cocaine. Cocainum? Find out her real name. You got any cocainum?
Listen, baby, this whiskey is a bit weak. So you got something stronger, a little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it, so
Yeah?
yeah, I will
Alright.
go and get him.
Go on then.
Yeah, just wait.
2 grams.
Yeah.
Only 2 grams, pussy.
Yeah, man. You got the stuff? You got it? Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, just a bit of coke, man. Come on. A little bit. Half a gram. Never do drugs, right?
Never.
Sure.
Do you have any?
No.
Offer. Let's see how this works out.
We could travel somewhere.
not the right
Maybe we
one,
go
we'll-
to Barcelona, hang out there a few days. Then where could we go? Somewhere like Dubai. Have you been to Dubai?
No.
It's good, I think. Go there, they've got
Maybe.
nice hotels. We could do that, right? But if I'm going to do that, I need to know your real name. Yeah? I can't keep calling you Amber, like I'm going on holiday with Amber. So what's your real name?
My name is Jenny.
Jenny? Alright, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
The creep look.
Yeah, and I think very beautiful girls that meet lots of guys get these offers all the time. Like, fly with me on to Dubai and, like Mahmoud, come and sit on my yachts and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and it's a bit flashy too soon.
Yeah, I
too
get that
much.
as well.
You can save that. Also, I think a guy that
Like women do it to
dangles
me.
fancy things very quickly is almost saying, I don't have much else to offer.
Absolutely, that's what I was going to come on to. Absolutely, I totally agree.
So it should be subtle. It's like, oh yeah, I have a Ferrari, but anyway,
you,
blah,
sir.
blah, blah. Not, let me take you for a drive in the Ferrari immediately.
Because you'd have nothing to talk about in the Ferrari.
Exactly.
You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Yeah. She reminds you of who? This is a bad clip. I'm banning you, by the way, sir.
What part of Germany do you hail from? I'm from a little Bavarian village called Lickensee-Dinken. Huh? Care to
You
visit?
saying she looks like a guy?
Actually, I like to spend most of my time in.
All right, I'm gonna report to you, sir. Tell her about connector and buffer. Tell her she won. Tell her about when you went fox hunting.
Jenny, that's so cool about the dogs because I love animals as well. Like, I'm English, and in England we've got all these sports and things with animals. So I've done fox hunting many times. We have the little hounds, take them out, chase the fox, kill the fox. Sometimes eat the fox, usually not. Sometimes eat the dogs, usually not.
Animals.
It's all right, they like it. That's what they're for, to laugh at, to torture and whatever. What's wrong? You come fox hunting. These girls are so sensitive, man. You can't say anything these days, yeah?
So Charlotte, you're English,
Mm-hmm.
from the countryside.
Yes.
Do you partake fox hunting?
I don't.
No? Do you like it?
I've never done it, nor I can't see myself ever doing it.
What about badger baiting?
No, again, not on the to-do list.
Okay. Dog fighting?
Nope.
Dog rescue
Easy
centre
clap.
would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place.
I'm helping
But if
the
you
world.
care about animals, you should really do it.
By
you know?
streaming to Mongols.
That's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He
Mighty
made some
Fish?
nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah?
go. Yeah.
All right, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so
Hold up.
let's go have a cocktail. What's your favourite cocktail?
You're welcome, boys, for this view. You're welcome.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
Why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone
Where?
here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Independent
It's
woman.
really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
You. You share some of your passion to make a very clear statement about what you want in life. Say you're very flexible and not special interest in anything. So assume that she obviously wants to fuck and cut to the chase. Honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls.
I really like 2 things. I like playing computer games. I like playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, all that. But I also like fucking girls. So really, I just have this fantasy. I'm
Under
just
the
playing the
table.
game, and she's sucking me
Yep.
off, and then you know I'm playing it and
That's the
bumming
dream,
her.
boys.
Talking bullshit, I'm gonna punch you in your dick.
In my dick.
Yeah.
You could do that, but I know some ancient
not a dream for me
secrets,
anymore.
and I can just suck my balls and
You
dick
don't
in.
know.
Wait, let me do it. I'll suck my balls and dick inside my body, and then it won't hurt. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Don't do nothing.
What?
Barman, try. Keep trying. Our drinks, dude. Is that it? You give up? Weekly. You want to try, babe? Come. Call me Iron Dick. Charlotte, I'm going to need some help here with this one. What was...
I think that there's honesty and then there's honesty.
That's good insight.
You understand? No.
Listen, darling, on second thoughts, I probably won't even drink that drink. I'm just a bit tired. So why don't I give you my phone? You bang your digits in there, and then I'll bang your brains out one day. Just come around, you know, slip it in quickly.
Okay.
No, I'll put your number. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Hey, dude, she took my phone. Come on, man, she took my phone. Hey, Siri, call the police, man. Siri! Siri! Yeah, this is not right because, well, it's rude.
That's right, don't be rude, chat. That also gets you banned here. This one is obviously right.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, you know, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure.
Yes.
You know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think, you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good
Yes.
energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
I'll do that next time. Talk about my
Actually,
gaming
I'm
skills.
quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working here.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm
Yeah.
half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
She's lying. Don't know what food you like. Suggest you meeting for food one day. I think I'm in love with you. Would like to be my girlfriend. You say, listen, I'm really horny. So why don't you suck me off in the toilet?
Jenny, you know, I'm so happy we met, and I think we have this beautiful connection. So would you say you come fuck me off in the toilet? Just a quick BJ, you know? You up for it? Yeah?
Richard,
What's up?
you disappointed me so much.
Why, darling?
I thought you were a good guy, but
I'm good, I just like getting sucked off.
you're just an asshole.
I mean, I've heard it
Nothing wrong with
before,
that. It's a quick one.
Alright, what else
I
we
only
got?
last for 2 minutes anyway.
Hey babe, how you doing? You want a whiskey? You busy? Alright, I'll just watch you for a bit and I'll go to the toilet. Knock one out.
Ugh, this is abhorrent behaviour.
Abhorrent, yeah?
Yes.
Agreed.
Alright, we gotta finish this. Yeah, we got her.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta.
I'll pay, of course.
It'd be really good. What do you think?
I'll take you out.
Nice.
Alright, great.
She's very
I think
attractive.
This puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest.
I'm enjoying your company actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Not a fake
Okay.
number. Hand her your phone, record her using voice memo, memorize it. Let me think real hard here. Was there any difference? Memorize it to show off my brain power skills? No, there's a chance I'll forget about it. Hand her a phone. She might steal it. If I record her voice, she might not be able to come up with a fake one. She might say one too many digits and I'll be like, this is a fake one.
Listen, Jenny, I know you're not allowed to give your number in this place. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my phone. Now, oh look, I've seen a message. Now I'm going to pretend I'm on the phone, but I'm recording. So what's your number?
So it's 29
29
955
955
72
72
11.
11. Alright,
She's
bye.
lying! I can
Alright,
tell!
I'll see you later, dude. Okay, you're late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's alright. See ya. I'm sorry.
She's fucking lying!
That's the right option because actually dancers in the club, they're not allowed to give their number out.
I knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
so
new.
a lot of guys don't know it. So if you offer the phone, it's a big faux pas.
I knew that.
So recording it with a voice memo is a smart way to do it because no one can see what's going on.
And you can't write it down? Not allowed to do that?
You could do, as long as it doesn't look like you're writing down her phone number.
Casanova?
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
We did it. What's even left here? Looking for a one night stand? Well, I'm an expert at that. Comedy interlude. A girl looking for a serious relationship. Girl in group of guys. Coming soon. What does this mean?